Tell. You're just switching hands like this. Just keep switching. I'll show you guys.
Shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, jam.
Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're kicking it off with a natural hair video. I feel like it's been so long since I've done this, especially with the change on the channel. This is the first natural hair video I've done with this change. So there's not much else to say with this. I'm going to be trying some Bohemian Twist and we're going to see how it goes. So I need to wash my hair again. As you can see, my scalp is looking bad. I want to give you guys the before, and I want to take a shower and actually wash my hair in the shower because that's way easier sometimes. So I'm going to do that and show you guys the before look. I probably shouldn't take my ponytail off that way, but here's what the hair is looking like before, as you guys can tell. A part of me honestly wants to get my big puff back, but I think I want to do another natural style first, kind of like protective that I can do on the go. It smells so good. It smells like that shampoo, the Carol's Daughter. Let me show you. Well, actually, you guys will see it when I actually wash my hair, but I've actually been using that one a lot, and I think it did help repair my hair. You guys remember I did do a separate video on that before, and I was kind of iffy on my rating, but now I think definitely rating it, of course, a 10, because I've actually been using that more than the Black Vanilla line, simply because I was really straightening my hair a lot, and then I wanted to make sure it was still being healthy. And this is what I got so far. My hair has grown back already since I got it dyed. But yeah, I'm not gonna do too much and delay, so let's go wash our hair real fast and we can come back and get ready with the style.
Just pulled up to the house. Don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and crack this window. I've been doing my best, taking a moment to rest, feeling stressed out. Give it a good. I put that on God when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with that. Jump on jealousy, my bad. Get away from me, 'cause I've been working all day. Can't a nigga catch a break. Keep a pretty brown.
Okay, so I washed my hair and detangled it. Now I'm getting ready to section it into two halves, mainly like the top half, top and middle, and mid bottom, if you would say. This isn't gonna be super neat, but just so I can work in halves real fast and then part it up to do it nice. So I was watching Lena Simone, I think that's how you say her name. Now, if you guys watch some of my other videos, I'm not a professional at all. I just try new stuff, and I want to try new styles in my hair. Again, more natural styles, and work on some things in my hair just doing it myself. Of course, I can go get it done, but I want to experiment and do things on my own so I can get the hang of it and the feel of it, and just keep practicing, because you get better the more you do it, basically. And that's all I'm doing today. So my parts are never the greatest, and I think I should take my time and do that, but we'll see what I come up with. Oh, like I was saying, I was watching Lena Simone. She was telling me about how she did, I saw how she did hers with her natural hair and how to leave pieces out and things like that. And what I wanted to do, different, like she said, is when I get to the front, she actually kind of like braided it and then twisted, which is something I think I need to do so your roots and stuff won't look so puffy, and the style kind of will last a little longer, because when I do twists and stuff, it expands instantly, like that same day, and it almost looks like I did nothing to my hair. But I'm gonna try that method today and see how it goes, and then I'm gonna show you real quick the like little step by step. I'm just trying to get this back little part somewhat decent, and I gotta clip stuff. Hold up. Whew. Okay, I ran downstairs, but I'm back. So far, that's decent enough. Let me get another one, and we can do the little bitty thing. Let me catch my breath first. We're gonna take one section. Maybe this big is a good start. hopefully. Okay, so first thing is I'm gonna take this little section here. The thing is trying to get them all even so they all come out the same. So I think this might be a decent size. The girl took her, she said maybe 2 hours. Hopefully it won't take that long. I'm gonna see if I can do like an hour, maybe an hour and a half to get it done. But I'm gonna put a little bit of this styling gel that I had. This is the one I brought from the store. I didn't show you guys. It's Cantu. I like this one because I don't think this one leaves, like it says no alcohol, crunch flakes, or itch. So it doesn't leave that flaky stuff in my hair like some of the other ones do, and it's like super light. It may not hold like some of the stronger ones, but it definitely works enough. And if you're someone that doesn't like applying a lot of product in your hair, it's definitely worth it. So I'm gonna spray a little bit of this because my hair, that water, it works instantly, as you can see. So this is easy, beginner friendly for people, because I wanted to make a video like this doing a hairstyle, because some people ask male and female to do a hairstyle to help them, you know, get better trying new things with their hair and stuff. So a 2-strand twist is actually super easy. It's easier than a braid. You kind of can't go wrong with the 2-strand twist. All you want to do is separate them at least even enough, and then just keep twisting around the next one and switching hands. So it's really easier compared to doing a braid. Like I say, I'm not the greatest. Like I said, I'm not a professional or anything like that, but I like to try these new styles. And all you're gonna do is keep twisting it around. Can you see? You're just switching hands like this. Just keep switching and then keep going. And I forgot, actually, you want to take, for this style that I'm doing is different for the ladies, of course. You're gonna take a little strand of your hair out, which I feel like my twist needs to be bigger. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make them a little bit bigger. So this is why it's good. I can show you guys this as well. That sizing thing really makes a difference when you're doing this style. So I'm gonna be taking pieces of it out. Now let's see how this would do. Spray a little bit more since I added a new piece in. See how this does. I don't want to do them too small, because the smaller you do it, the longer it's gonna take you to do. So same method like I showed you guys. Just keep twisting. Then when I get to a certain point, I'm gonna take a little piece out like this. How big do I want it? I think this is a good piece, like this. And then you gotta kind of put it to the side. And then for these pieces to leave out, you want to apply a little bit more product to make it curl up a bit. And be careful, don't pull it like you saw I almost did, because that's going to pull from the actual braid and twist itself. There it goes. Where's the other piece? So I like to add a little bit of product and a little bit of water, because you can see how it just curls my piece up. So it's going to have like end pieces out like this. Can you see? I'm going to do a couple more so you can see how it looks. And I want to make sure I do these pretty even. How many rows can I get with this? Probably can do 4, I'm thinking. So these are a bit smaller, but I think they're going to turn out good. It's just really curling around my hair, like big time. But that's kind of how the style's supposed to be, like the curly pieces. I think it's going to turn out really cute. But I'm going to do like 2 more rows, this whole back piece that I had, and let me see how it turns out. And then we're going to see how it looks to see if this actually is going to be a good style to keep going with. Okay, y'all, this is how the first row came out. I actually did do this because I took partially this part, you can see that, because when I get to this corner, I want to try to part like a little triangle like they did to make it kind of flow better when I do it. So I'm gonna do like probably 1 big row like this, and then figure out how to do this triangle part. Maybe I should look to see how to do that so I can make it come out pretty good. But this is how they turn out. You can see each end. I wonder if I should have put gel on those parts, because it looks like it's gonna get just frizzy a little bit. Like these, I think I'm gonna put a little bit of gel so it can hold. But my hair gets so curly, you can see like the other pieces. But then I can always go in and wet them too. So this is actually really good. They're really small, but I think it's just because I'm like recording and stuff at the same time. But I know I can get this done pretty fast, so it shouldn't take me that long. Let me just get this parting together, and then I'll show you guys when I get to the front part to do that little braid.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh, yeah. I'm out of, yeah. Turn up for the night. Real thing, she's no average girl. Too fine, oh, she mine. She's so damn I just wanna call on you. Money just fall on you. Another thing I won't do. Ooh yeah, yeah. I just wanna call on you. Let me do it all for you. Can't nobody ball on you. Ooh yeah, yeah. She the girl in my visions. Now that I found you, I'm feeling for all your attention. Yeah, hope you don't mind if I give you a tour of my mansion. Yeah, all of this for you, babe. Nothing I won't do, babe. Weak for your love. Everywhere we go, it be alright. Yeah, can't help it with your body. Just wanna make you happy. I just wanna call on you. Money just fall on you. Another thing I won't do. Ooh yeah, yeah. I just wanna call on you. Let me do it all for you. Can't nobody ball on you. Ooh yeah, yeah.
Okay, quick update. This is what it's looking like, if you guys can see. Okay, Jazz coming in from the edits. I gotta come clarify some things. I told you guys I'm a beginner at this. Now, when it comes to this middle section of my hair, it is so thick, and that just middle to the top is so thick, and I get tired by the time I get to it every single time. So I know I can see my parts are not crispy, but that's kind of the thing I like about these twists, because the middle section, it's so much hair, it's gonna cover it anyways. And on top of that, they're not always perfect, especially doing these, you know, twist styles. Like I said, if you have natural hair, sometimes that's okay because it's just like a natural style, you know, it's a protective style. I'm not a professional. If I wanted those specific parts like that, I would have went to a professional, and they also apply different products to get that hold. And that's something that I was trying to avoid, to put less product in my hair, just keeping my hair in that natural state and less maintenance. And you know, the less you're playing with your hair and touching your hair, the more it'll grow. And that's kind of what I was trying to do. So I don't mind doing these styles sometimes, but like I said, the twists are gonna cover it eventually when you finish. But I just had to come in and put my little 2 cents in, because I know you guys see what I see it, but I'm gonna work on it. But just so you know, this middle section is a piece of work. But anyways, let's get back to the video. This is a lot of hair to do, and I'm just now getting to this little section that I think I'm gonna part off this way. I keep cutting this because I don't want to make it too long for you guys. You've seen how it was done, but I know once I get to these, I gotta do that braid. I feel like I had, but when I get to these, I know I have to do that braid to show you guys. But this is a lot, and I try to do some of these a little, I have to do them smaller in the middle, like right here, because my hair is so thick. That's like the thickest part of my hair, and I'm kind of trying to make it, my parts are not parting right, so that's that. But we're gonna keep going with it. My mouth feels numb from trying to hold all these pieces. This is some work. I'm gonna just do like this because I know I'm gonna fix this part. Alright, so this is the part where we're gonna try the braid. Now remember, like I said, I'm not the best braider or anything. Trying to make it somewhat tight so it'll stay a bit. Then from here, break it into 2. This actually looks a whole lot better from when I usually do my twist. Like I said, this would be so puffy. So that little braid tip thing actually works. Let me try another little piece and I'll show you guys. See how it looks along the edges. I'll do a couple more just so you can see. This is the hard part for me to do because the way my hair is, like this part, but I'm trying to make it section to look decent. And this is the part I really want to take my time to kind of make, you know, neat and stuff to make it look decent. I bet I give myself a headache. Okay, about halfway done. I feel like I'm gonna have to redo a couple, especially on this side. I want to redo these 2 and make them into 3 because as you can tell, they're a little bit bigger on this side. I was getting tired, so I needed a break. Definitely 3 hours, I think, probably over 3 hours. But I'm gonna take me a quick little break and then finish, and I'll show you guys when I get back and finish this whole little section. Okay, so I finally finished it. This is what it's looking like. This took me forever. I took a break and all, and it still took too long. I have some critiques about it. So, of course, it's not perfect. I'll spin around and show you guys. My main struggle was, I'm shaking the camera, the parts. For one, I got tired of doing this. This is a lot of hair on my head. And this middle and this part right here gets so thick. But the parting was the main part, getting those straight parts. And then I didn't want to blow dry my hair to put the heat to it. But I think if I did that, my roots would have been a lot like more slicker and easier to manage in the middle. But I didn't want that heat damage anymore. As you can see, some of my curls, the lengths are different because some of it wanted to curl more and some didn't, just because I've been blow drying it and straightening it a lot. So I think this is something that'll really hydrate my hair. I'm a little upset because this side I kind of messed up a bit. I redid a few over here, so that made the parting off from how I did it. So I was gonna do more to this side, but then these parts weren't as even. So I kind of had to do it like this. But this is like my first time trying it. So I'm just trying new things, like I said, on the channel and just with my hair in general. But for the most part, I think it still came out pretty cute. But that's something else I can work on. Next time I might do twists, but without these, you know, leave outs, and make them bigger because this took way too long. I was so tired. I got a headache and everything. But I had these pieces. I don't know if I want to use them on this. It probably would be cute if I add them in, but I don't know. If I add them in, I'll come back in and show you guys. But for now, we're gonna wrap it up with this because I think it turned out pretty good. That's my main thing, is the parting, and that'll make your whole style consistent. Sorry, I'm dropping my little charms. But that's all I can say. Really focusing on the parting to make your whole head consistent, and then also the size of them is another thing. But so far I give this an 8 or a 9 out of 10, simply because I think it could be neater. But you know, like I said, I'm not doing this again. This took way too long. Some of you guys like to do hair, I don't, but I'm just trying new things. Like I said, trying to break out and try new stuff. I'm sticking to the regular twist. But don't forget to like this video and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on that post notification bell so you get an alert every time I drop a video. I will be doing more videos like these and other lifestyle content. So if you guys are interested in that, you can subscribe to the channel. Now that I finally got my hair done, I can get busy with this next vlog, so you don't want to miss that one. So that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting